select board.
elevation. This is change
For this
in
class.
north. Okay, so for every 17 meters I move directly north, at that point, my elevation's going up by about 2 meters.
Then again, like I said, we navigated land.
Yeah.
If we had moved in
That should
this
be part of
direction
grade school.
instead,
Like when you're a kid, you should learn how to
Then-
navigate land.
my denominator would have been negative, because I was going south, so I was going the opposite of
Is it called map?
positive y. And
Topography.
I agree, it looks like it's about 60.
Once I get learned topography.
And
I did tech school.
so, in that direction, if I move from the point but go south, I'm getting
Even
a slope
freaking
of
Google Maps have elevation
about
and stuff. It hasn't changed.
1/6. Okay, my elevation went down from 70 to 60, so it went down by 10. So I don't know, 1/6 is 0.167. What decimal is 2/17? It's not gonna be the same, right?
270.
0.1117?
0.117.
Yeah, okay, so the
118.
heading north, the slope is, like, if I estimate the slope by heading north, I get a smaller estimate than if I estimate it by heading south, but, that's why these are estimates of, at this point, again, the slope, in the instantaneous slope from this point, whether I
Because you
move this
obviously
way or
wanna
that
go
way,
up this hill right
is
here.
the same, if you're measuring it as an instantaneous slope. Or, I'm sorry, is that what you were pointing out?
Yeah.
Okay. So why don't we go with because the standard is to, if you're doing slope, it's like, well, if I increase
Go up here.
the independent variable, what happens to the dependent variable? So this is kind of the
I just
standard
won this class.
interpretation. So 2/17. All right, what do a sub x and a sub y represent in terms of what is going on? I think various people in here have said it, but a sub x, so why don't we write the sentence in terms of our point? So at the point 300, 300, okay, what is increasing? When you're measuring a sub x, you're measuring how much elevation. So the elevation is increasing by 1 meter as we move 10 meters in the eastern direction. Okay, so it was 110, so at the point 300, 300, the elevation's increasing by 1 meter as you move 10 meters in the eastern direction. Or you could have said 10 meters as you move 100 meters. The smaller these are, the more it's really interpreting a derivative. Remember, because derivatives should be instantaneous rates of change. Okay, and then at the point 300, 300, the elevation is increasing by 2 meters when we move 17 meters north. So a sub y is an interpretation of your relative slope if you move north. Okay, so this is relative slope as you move east. this is relative slope